My name is Valeri Rusco. I'm a physician's assistant. I own a medical injecting practice in Rockford, Michigan, which is Southwest Michigan. I've been a physician's assistant for 20 years, but I've owned my practice for 6. I've been a Terry fan for a long time. I stumbled upon her podcast about 3 years ago, completely devoured every episode. It's just very motivational. I felt like it was speaking to me as a business owner, and there were all these little pearls along the way that were just so helpful. So I began following her Instagram and learned about the 4S Summit and was just really thrilled that they came to Chicago because it was just a 3-hour drive and a wonderful opportunity for me to come and accelerate my business. For me, I'm at a pivotal point in my business. I've been in business for 6 years. This fall, we're doing a build and we're moving from 2 rooms to 6 exam rooms. I'm really excited to offer more services, more space to my practice. So all of a sudden I was in a leadership position and having staff that I had to guide. It was up to me to set the tone for the culture, really dig deep and find out what my business goals were. So for me to come to the 4S Summit, my expectations were to get a little clarity, guidance, and basically the framework to help me succeed into this next level of my business. So one of the things that was really great in the teaching was helping my staff to qualify patients to make sure that it's best use of my time when I get in front of the patient, because time is money. So when the patient comes to me, if they are properly qualified by my front desk, and I feel like now I have the tools of what to teach them, how to lead them and help them be successful in that role, because she's given me all the framework there so that the patient is properly qualified. So that's great use of my time. It's much less qualification I have to do and less work I have to do in the room with the patient. Therefore, I can just focus on the consultation and do my job as a medical provider to help find out what their goals are and do a deep dive there now that all that work is done. Another thing was knowing the KPIs in my business and how they drive really everything that we do. If we're successful at the front desk, if our consultation process is successful. So all of those, really those standard operating procedures, I'm really excited to implement all of those. Hands down, I'd absolutely recommend the 4S Summit. I feel like every single speaker here was the authority in their field, just consummate experts. I really feel that the information was great. It was given to us in a very clear, digestible fashion. Also, I've been to other conferences where they give you a lot of information. You go home with a notebook, you go home with a workbook, and you don't do anything with it. We were really encouraged and pushed to think about how we're going to implement, and I really feel like it was taught in a way, implementation is going to be extremely seamless. So if you are a business owner, if you're looking to level up, these are the professionals, and I absolutely recommend. Just a humongous thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your passion for the field and your obvious, palpable passion for helping all of these small business owners, these medical providers get to the next level. It just really touches my heart. And I'm just so grateful that there's people like you out there that can help people like me, the medical provider that doesn't have this business acumen to really grow this side of my business. I feel like with these two, it's going to be a 1 + 1 = 10. So thank you so much for all of your expertise, passion, and helping me implement these things.